Hello? Is it working? Do I dare to hope? It seems to be. The bars are moving. Dasha, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you. Now, I didn't technically change... Well... So last night, I, basically dismantled my mic stand, the mic cable, left it all on my sofa overnight. Technically in the day, I stopped at like 5 AM, something like that, didn't I? Anyway, doesn't really matter. So I did that and then reassembled it without doing anything at all. So if it stops working halfway through today, that'll be why. I didn't actually do anything to fix it. I'm kind of hoping that if I just don't touch it, if I leave it in this position, it will hopefully be okay. Maybe? Basically turn it off and on again. Yeah. In cable form, yes. I mean, I do definitely need to take it apart and solder it, but like I said, that would require obtaining a soldering iron from somewhere. My super Phoenix, see if I look wrong and has a seizure. That was accurate. Now, where is Medley? Okay, legitimate question. Where's Medley gone? And do I not need her to get to the other side? Oh, the leaf! You're absolutely... You know, I completely forgot I had this leaf. She's wherever in the dungeon you left her. Oh. Let's get my boomerang back. I hope I don't have to re-solve this puzzle. Because, yeah, that door looks fixed, doesn't it? Yeah, that door's fixed. I don't need to do the crap with the switches again. Give me the rupees. I'm glad. Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't need to kill all of those. Now, I believe... Did we actually enter this room? We did. We did. Because there was a... We didn't. Did we? I don't remember coming here. There! Hello! You're coming with me. I kind of wish she would follow us through doors if she's following us at all. It's... Are you actually interested in hitting me? Yes. Yes, you are. It's just I was wondering because you got really close to me and then fucked off at the last minute. Well, none of these buttons are doing what I... Oh, right. It just stops you from using your items. I was expecting it to be like the Poe. This is a dangerous place to keep being pushed back. I can block with the hammer. I didn't know I could do that. Right, let's get my... Oh, it's already out. Down, down, blank, right, left, blank. No. I'm guessing Medley has to be here for this, right? Given it's her lyre we've got to actually use to play the thing. There's no one playing music nearby yet. Turns out I'm only conducting the music. Someone else has to play it. Well, what if I leg it? What I want to do is shine some light on these guys, but doesn't seem to be any. Oh yeah, it was the leaf that worked on the smoke, wasn't it? You're right. And given that I've already used the leaf on the normal skulls, that would make sense. I like how we conduct a thing, and then she plays it. Rather than what should happen, which is the two should be happening at the same time. No, I keep forgetting I have a leaf. Let's not leave you here. Whoa, let's not roll off the edge either. Oh. Let's fight some zombies. That's not really how conducting works. No, not at all. The conducting is to keep her time. Hey, hearts, let's not leave those. Oh, a mirror puzzle. Can I rotate these? No. Surely the purpose of mirrors is to move them. Or not, I guess. Alright, I was turning that into a more complicated puzzle than it actually was. Get the feeling I'm gonna want... Hang on, have I been in that room? I guess I have now, haven't I? There you go. Well, I'm not a fan of that. So not only is it one of the creepy hand things, but I'm guessing going into that fog will be a bad idea. Yeah, let's nope out of there. Not gonna lie, I know this is a very cute, like, cel-shaded GameCube game, but 11-year-old me would have found this far too spooky to play. I would have been actually... God, I hate those hands. But I always feel like, for me, spookiness isn't about what it looks like or what the graphics are like. Could handle 11-year-old me, could not handle the fluky floor masters. And I don't know, I think on some level I find them slightly less spooky than I did in Ocarina of Time, where the graphics are... I did not mean to throw you. The sound they make is unsettling. Everything about them is unsettling. They're disembodied hands that come up from the sky and yeet you. And to be fair, actually, in the... Is it the Spirit Temple where they are in the Ocarina of Time? I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's a very creepy all-around dungeon, even without the floor masters. And it's quite a big dungeon as well, and in this game they only seem to yeet you into like the previous room, which is mildly annoying. In Ocarina of Time, when they grab you, you go right to the start of that entire dungeon. And you have to replay the whole thing. And that is infuriating. So, even if they weren't scary, which they are, turns out the creepy hand did not like being set on fire. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. So I need to keep blasting away. Oh, that's annoying. Not a fan of this. Let's assign you there. Oh, bollocks. And the way the fog stops you from being able to use your weapons, including, I believe, the sword. Not what I was trying to do. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't even have time to get out the bow before it came back. You face... No, you can't face the way I want you to face. Did I just waft that away while still under the influence of it? Take that, you little shit. Wrong button. Not the wrong button, but it did the wrong thing. I hop? Oh, I can. You look like a stamper. Stamp. The floor master's back. I guess if they are back, it doesn't actually matter. Because what they're going to do, take me back to the room I want to go to anyway. I'm sorry. Every time I try to open a door, I fucking yeet her into it. Alright, guess we go into the other creepy room. Lurking, happy wind waking. Thank you for the lurk. I'll do my best to enjoy the floor masters. Well. Well, I can't use my sword. I couldn't use my sword. I didn't actually want to jump off there at all, actually. No! Stop fucking gliding! No. That wasn't enough. I hate how it's able to close in on you even when you're beating away. Kappa. Just notice how tiny the leaf is when you're not beating it. It's a magical leaf. And we knew it was a magical leaf. Well, we hit it once. Oh no! So I can't use the leaf at all when I got no magic. That's a problem. Not least for the other floor masters that I can't do anything about. Huh. There's two more. There's three more, four more. Holy fuck, there's a lot of them in here. Are they respawning? Are they respawning? Because holy shit, they are... There is 6 of them? Oof. Never mind, we've got a key, let's save. And we've got full magic. Full bombs, full arrows. We could be in a worse position. Yeah. Ungy. Right. Yeet. Let's pick you up. Ah. Well, I'm not sure how to explain this. I think the light that I reflect off my instrument could be redirected using your shield link. Haven't we already done this? Haven't we solved a puzzle that relies on us doing this already? You think this could prove useful? I hope you're not offended by my suggestions. I just want to be helpful. Oh, Medley. Not offended. I just think it kind of obvious. I need to, equip the boomerang. Wow, Poe really don't like light, do they? What are you hitting, Medley? Nothing. I think you're just existing. Get some rupees. What's behind this one? Oh, magic. Let's bring you over here. Let's conduct the Song of Mind Control. Whoops. Can you face that way? I keep pressing B when I mean R. Where am I trying to send this? Over there. No, I was trying to aim the shield. There's too many things that are bound to R. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, let's send it a link. I'm gonna save. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting she can't walk through doors by herself. I was expecting undead. Ow! Ow, stop! Well, now we've busted open every single coffin going. Apart from these ones. Fuck it. God, they are... When it makes that noise, literal shivers. God, I find them so creepy. Where are you? Oh shit. I was hammering B. Not that he actually used the sword at all. You gonna blow up or what? There we go. Well, that was worth it. Alright, let's pick you up. I didn't actually want you to fly, but well, Here we go. Have a look at the map. Weird how there's no boss marked on this map. Do I need the compass first? I thought that would just appeared when I had the dungeon map. Oh well. Will a bomb do? I've got 99, so it can't hurt to try. It did! Well, that's the boss door right there, surely. Yeah, that's the one. Whatever in there killed your ancestor, so have fun with that. Okay, let's see what's up here. I'm very sure we're supposed to just go down though. I'm also sure that is only there to provide you a path down for if we don't have medley and we don't have magic. Okay, we didn't lose health. Fair enough. Ooh. Is there something down there, or is just an incentive for us to not fall? Because now it's looking like we're supposed to go down. That's water. I heard waves. Maybe it's just our own wind that I'm hearing. Okay. I pull you. Not sure what it is I can hear moving. Oh, a snake. A slightly menacing skull insignia. I guess I can pull the mirror over the scorpion. This mirror can't move. This I can't drag. There is a ladder going back up, which is nice. But maybe coming back up here would be useful. Just for a better view. We haven't really got a better view, have we? Oh no. Can Medley come back up? Can I climb the ladder with her? Have I climbed the ladder with her? You're not quite corporeal, are you? Maybe I could, control her and make her... Oh, I guess she just doesn't do ladders. Shit. Seems like she's stuck down here. Never mind, she has wings. Why would she need ladders? Maybe I can do it just with... I mean, I guess I could have thrown her. Oh, and this is where the light comes from. Right, first things first, I want some treasure. Then... Oopsie. Okay, so that's now a thing I can change. And the light's coming from the wrong way. Okay. Let's see what treasure I uncovered. Some rupees. Okay. Didn't notice those symbols before. Okay, let's grab the massive scorpion thing. It's not something I ever do voluntarily. Okay. I need you up there, don't I? These platforms are just telling me where I need to be. So let's put Medley back on top of this platform. Link can go on top of this platform. Oh, you came back. Well, that defeats the point of... I was not paying attention to what I was doing. Still I'm not. Alright. Let's do this properly. I don't... No. Climb up. Up we go. Let's shine this. Can we shine this at Link? It's not glowing like he normally does. That looks like it should be though. It's not though, is it? Is it too high? It might be too high. There we go. That's pointing at Link. And the last one. Let's grab you. And there we go. That's where we're taking it. Ah, the Mark of Wario is what we seem to have discovered. There was another chest, wasn't there? Yeah, here. Whoops. No, I definitely wanted the sword. So the shield even. No, shield again. More rupees? Close enough. Same difference. This one, obviously. Obviously! Also this one. No, shield. Stop calling her. Again, this Arbiter is doing too many things. Is that a tunnel? With a door? This... Does this help? I don't get the impression this is doing much. Not like the sword does. At least I got my arrows back. Well, that was anticlimactic, trying to jump off there. But hey, if someone's too close to a wall, you just can't hit them. Because you just hit the wall instead. Oh, you didn't need the bombs, did I? I think the rupees are more valuable than the bombs. Well, let's do the same fight again, do we think? You fucking jump! Christ! I've never hacked their legs off before. Ah, a chest. I thought this room had to be for something. Oh, let's climb back up. A key, mayhaps? A treasure chart. Just when you think you've... No, actually, I didn't think I got them all. At no point did I think, yep, this is all the treasure charts, 1 to 40 or whatever the fuck it is. Nope. That was a fun little detour. I'm going to take a quick pee break, actually, before I continue on with this, because... Yeah, I've been here for just over an hour and I need to pee, so that's a good reason. So anyway, I'm going to see you very shortly, and see you in a couple of minutes. Hello again? I say apprehensively because I have to move my microphone to get out. I saved before, didn't I? Oh well, I'm doing it again. Can't point them over this way, can I? I'm gonna have to get, where's Medley? He's probably up here, isn't he? Because this is where the start of this room area was. There you are. Put you down there. Sake. Okay, that works. Wait. Make a lot more sense to do this the other way around, wouldn't it? All right. Yeah, like this. This makes much more sense. And down here. Alright, time to drag you out. What does this unlock? I see. I think this is the one you want to be on. No, put it away, I want to fly. Put it away, I want to fly. Put it away, I want to fly. Whoops. How many doors did that need? Well, okay. Suddenly it's extremely bright in here. I guess we did wake up the sun. Oh, it's a swordy boy. Ow. This is too many at once. This is a pain. You hit Medley. I think you need this heart. You have health? You have HP? Well, that's a boss key door if ever I saw one. And it's not a door, it's a chest. Which is a kind of door, isn't it? A big key. There we go. Or you just stay here for a bit where it's nice and sunny and bright. Oh, you can't see any of... Well, he doesn't have any shadowing on him. I guess he does. Faintly. Not on his, like, hair, though. It was actually funnier to not have her fly like someone who's remotely competent. Oh, suddenly I get the point of the moss now. It's to get back up. Have we encountered climbable moss? Yes, in this game. Oh, fuck. Link seems to have not. Because you encounter climbable moss at the very start of Ocarina of Time, like in the Great Deku Tree. Let's save. Now we've got all the way to the boss. Fuck it, let's take you with me. I don't know if this is a good idea to take you with me, but you're probably here for a reason, right? Oh, it's a big Poe. I did interrupt their rave. What is it with me and interrupting parties? There's a light source there. Not that it does much good. Right. I know what I've got to do. But the controls kind of make it not that easy. Okay, you don't like the Master Swords. Try big fuck off hammer. That's not doing much, is it? It's just bouncing off your... massive belly. Can I lift this up? I get the feeling I did something there. So I've got to burst it with light, kill all the Poes inside it, ow, well, I'm possessed. Oh, fuck. God, I can't move in any direction I would like to. Well, the light went out. Right. Is it here? No. Where was it? Where have I got to hit the thing? Have I just got to hit it in general? Or maybe have I got to use the light again? think so. Probably I don't know what I did the first time. Somehow I accidentally fought it the first time. This seems to be different. You picked him up, did I? What? I am very sure I did not do that the first time. How did I pick him up and throw him without noticing? How did I... Stop trying to blow me into the spikes, dickhead. Oh, welcome back, by the way. I always find with these boss fights, it's so weird because it's like, I've heard people say that, like, Zelda and Dark Souls have a lot in common. I think Breath of the Wild definitely did, even though that was a more recent Zelda game. And maybe Ocarina of Time to an extent. But most of the boss fights are not combat. Like, most of the boss fights are puzzles. Like, you don't fight any of them conventionally. You always... Yeah, like you don't just hit them. You never do that. They're always... I think Ocarina of Time is a mix of both. I think there's definitely things like you know, the painting Ganon, things like that are more conventional fights. But then there's definitely things like the oh, bollocks. I'm glad I've got as much health as I do, and I'm about to hopefully get some more. No, that heart ran out. Did I miss? I did. Bollocks. Another one that's more of a... oh, fuck. More of a normal boss fight was the water temple boss. The giant... was it a squid? I can't actually remember actually what that boss was. I just remember it being annoying. Oh, fucking hell. I don't... Have you played Twilight Princess? No. I've played literally Breath of the Wild and Ocarina of Time, and this is my third Zelda. Oh, fuck's sake. I hate the... I can play with inverted controls, and I can play with non-inverted. Having it change constantly is the annoying part. Oh, fuck. Did I miss again? No, I didn't. I'd say there's one left. Highly recommend Majora's Mask. I'm gonna get that at some point. It's on my virtual console wish list. For Wii U. Because yeah, I never had an N64. I skipped that generation, went straight to GameCube. In fact, the version of Wind Waker I have right now is the one that came with Ocarina of Time and Master Quest for GameCube. So that's how I played Ocarina of Time. I played that on the GameCube as well. I noticed it was the HD one. No, I'm playing on an actual GameCube. Now, if you see any text bobbing up and down, that's because it's 480i. That's an interlacing artifact you're seeing right there. Or a de-interlacing one. You got a heart container! Woohoo! OG long-ass Triforce Shard quest for the win. Oh, as in the, getting the 7 pieces of the Triforce of Courage. Which I haven't started yet. I've been given the quest. The, King of Hyrule has told me I need to do that, but I've not started it. Yeah, they cut a ton of it in the remastered version. Fair enough. See, this is actually conducting her properly. Only in the cutscene, apparently. This is as cute as it is morbid. At least we killed the monster that killed the old sage. Ooh. It's become a little bit more mastered sword. Prayers of the Earth Sage have restored the Master Sword's former energy. All of it? Surely only some of it. Otherwise there's no point in doing the wind. Good question, how did the Zoras evolve all the way into Rito, or humans stay the same? Well, that bit kind of makes sense. Because, assuming Darwinian evolution, then, like, natural selection selects on the basis of being able to raise children. And if the Rito were unable to live in the magic god water, then presumably some of them had a weird mutation that would enable them to breathe air magically. I mean, it's I mean, this is where it doesn't quite work, because adaptations like that tend to occur over a very prolonged period of time. Like the flooding is so sudden, it wouldn't have given anyone chance to have a mutation that would enable them to survive. It would have just wiped out the Zora. But humans don't need to adapt because they live on the mountaintops. They moved to the mountaintops before the floods, and they survived on what would become the mountains. So they didn't need to adapt to the new situation, whereas the Zora did. But again, wouldn't the floods be like helpful for the Zora? See, that's what I thought, and I googled this because I was like, surely if there's one race of, you know, that exists in Hyrule that would have flourished in the new system, would have been the ones that live underwater. But it turns out Zora can live in both fresh water and salt water, but they can't live in magic god water. That is what the ocean is. So the only things that can live in the flood water are the monsters, like the Octos and shit, and the weird fish people. God water ex machina. It is Deus aqua ex Deus ec aqua. No, you'll be aqua ex Deus. Whatever. Deus aqua ex machina. There's but one last step before it becomes the true Master Sword again. Link, the power to repel evil is not yet fully awakened. The Master Sword is having a nap. That's how I'm interpreting this. To complete the awakening of the Master Sword, you must go to the Wind Temple for one more prayer. Now, Link, step into the light behind you and return to the surface. Your next duty is to find the Sage of the Wind Temple. I'll remain here and continue to pray. You must hurry. And Link. About Prince Kamali. Please watch over him for me. I have questions. So, Medley is here because she's the last of the bloodline of the previous sage. Is there... Medley, do you have food down here? She's got skulls. So Medley is the last of the bloodline of the previous sage. Now, Medley's a child. So needless to say, I kind of hope she doesn't have children of her own yet. Which means she's going to continue to be the last of the bloodline of the sages. So when she eventually dies, there won't be a new sage. I feel like the next time Ganon comes back, we've kind of fucked it. We're going to send someone down there to give her the D. But like I said, she's a child. Maybe someday Maybe one day. But not right now. We'll send Prince Kamali down there in like 10 years' time. It'd be fine. I could fast travel. But I do kind of like sailing. Meanwhile, she's gonna suck the marrow from those skulls, slowly turn into Gollum. Do skulls have marrow? I know, like, I don't know if every bone has marrow. I know, like, thighs and arms and shit do. What is she eating? I mean, Breath of the Wild taught me anything. Oh, bollocks. If Breath of the Wild taught me anything, because it's the only one I know of that has eating mechanics, it's that you can't eat monsters. These octos might look like really nice octopus. And I do like octopus. And squid. You can't just eat them and assume that they're equivalent, because they're not. I want to go right a little bit. That should do it. I guess the other thing about sailing is I might enjoy the aesthetic of being on the ocean, but it is very much a case of you look at the angle you're facing and you just go in a straight line until you know, discover some kind of monster that requires attention. No moblin bacon, no. Not even Ganon bacon. Think how many people... Oh shit, did I just go straight past all of those? Oof, I was lucky. Imagine how many people Ganon could feed, like his corpse. That spots. But oh, we got a big octo nearby. I guess it's the one near Tingle Island that these... what's the word? Seagulls were warning me about? I crashed into the bastard. Good news for actually talking to the fish. I'm always too lazy. Oh, you mean filling out my map? I've spent so much money on bait, it's unbelievable. I'm basically single-handedly putting Beetle's children through college, assuming he has children, assuming they have college in this universe. You didn't run into him, he ran into you. Oh, did he? That makes me feel better. I felt like I was just being clumsy. Oh, this is my ocean. Me and possibly Beetle. I mean, I'm literally riding on the back of the king, so this clearly is my ocean. Oh my god, is this what they mean by the royal yacht? Is Boris Johnson gonna stick a mast on the back of the Queen and... What? So is Beetle like one person, or is it just like Officer Jenny, Nurse Joe, there's a bunch of them? He does seem to be everywhere at once. Why does it stop me whenever I get near Windfall Island? I've not worked that out. But there's always like a mini... Well, whatever that was. It wasn't even a cutscene. You just went to grey and... But it does it... I don't want to say every single time, but it does it a lot. I almost wonder if it's triggering the cutscene of the first time you ever go there. You know, when you go from Forsaken Fortress and you discover the King of Red Lions and all that. I wonder if it's almost triggering that cutscene when it's not meant to. But I don't know. After you eat across the ocean, yeah. But then why would I be on the back of the King of Red Lions if that's the case? What is this island? Gala. Oh! Right. Let's talk to this fish. Because he did tell me how to get past the gale. Do I just shoot an arrow into it? That seemed to work last time for some reason. See, how can we trust these fish people if we know the only things that can survive these god waters are monsters? How is it the monsters are able to survive the god water? Because surely the point of the water is to be a cleansing force, and it seems to kill everything apart from Ganon's minions. Oh, I see. 5 squares south, 1 square east. No. What crappy god water is this? I know. 5 square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 square. How many squares east did he say? I don't know why I'm asking. I've already discovered the island. So I've come from here, sailed up to here, and are now coming here. Well, I can't complain. I mean, I can complain, but the thing is, the game has given me a fast travel. I'm just choosing not to use it. Beep-be-doo. Beep-beep-beep-beep-beep. I mean, I also... As much as this might kind of be an open world game, it's an open world game from 2002, so it's not that big a map. And also, it is kind of hub based because the islands. This bit's fairly open world. If you think about it, it's fairly ahead of its time. Yeah, pretty small, cheaty open world where hardware still couldn't handle real open world. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of using the words like hub-based and open world interchangeably when I shouldn't really, but I mean, that's what optimization is, though, really, isn't it? It's cheating to do what you can on the hardware you've got, and if you do it right, no one notices that it's cheating. And it's kind of interesting from my perspective because so I've got a lot of Zelda games that I've had over the years that I've not really played. Like, so I've had this game since I was 11, 12. This is my first time playing it. Same with Ocarina of Time. I've got Zelda, OG Zelda for the NES that I've not really played. I've got A Link to the Past as well. I'm going to get around to playing them eventually. In fact, it's one of the reasons I started on Twitch, to sort of give myself an impetus to play all these games I've had for literally decades. But the first one I actually finished was Breath of the Wild. And I kept hearing all these things about how playing on the handheld games, I don't have any of the Zelda handhelds. Again, I think I'll play them on Virtual Console at some point. Virtual Console's the best thing about having a Wii U, to be honest. I wish they'd bring the Virtual Console for Switch to Switch. That'll be awesome. Like, properly for Switch, not the weird lottery system they've got at the moment. But I don't get why they don't do it. I do not understand why they don't do it. Like, the amount of money that they are sitting on, where people could just buy the games they want from the last 30 years of Nintendo consoles Like, they still must be making a decent amount from that on the Wii U. And no one has a Wii U. Like, 5 people in an Alsatian have a Wii U. If they brought that to Switch, everyone has a Switch. God, and think NES games on the go as well. Like, all your OG NES would be playing it on the train or whatever. They could totally have used the hype from Breath of the Wild to launch something like that. It would have made a killing. I don't understand it. Because they did try that with the... I can't even fathom the weird subscription thing you have to pay for the classic games. That sort of disappear at some point and get replaced, and you don't really have any security in the games that you have. You certainly don't own any of them. Could you turn the fuck around? God, the turning circle on this is bad. Oh, I don't like ice. I don't like ice in video games. Are we freezing? Well, that wasn't the jump I was hoping for. If you change your HQ quickly on ice, yes, the most adorable animation. And the noise he's making too. Oh, I missed. I probably don't want to be in this ice water. I'm going to say I did that on purpose to get the blue rupee. Now, the fire one, I had no problem doing that in the time limit. This one, I'm less confident about. That was a cannon. Someone's firing bombs at me. Right, hop down here. We've used half of our time. That's not going to be good, is it? Oh, this reminds me of the time I was inside a fish in Ocarina of Time. Ow. Oh yeah, but what I was going to say about Breath of the Wild. A slide. So that was my first Zelda game, all the way through. Iron boots, they're so heavy you can hardly walk, but the wind can't blow you around when you wear them. Okay. And we no longer have a time limit. That's good. But I heard people talk about how different it was as a Zelda game and like... Is this the way out? Let's find out. Yes, yes it... No it isn't. Yes it was. That was weird. But the more I play of the series, the more I see it as a culmination of a lot of different aspects that were... There's treasure in that bit. Oh, the bit where I just was. Is it worth going back for? Okay. Now we don't have a time limit. Let's explore properly. It definitely seems to be a culmination of a lot of ideas that were already in the series. Maybe not as developed as they ended up in Breath of the Wild. Don't remember what it was. It's at least a Knight's Crest though. Okay. Breath of the Wild offers each other like a totally different franchise. But I can kind of see that argument, but it Oh, I see. Like I can see a lot of Wind Waker in it. I should equip you to you, shouldn't I? Oh, I'm getting all the joy pendants. You're the way back up, weren't you? What? The boomerang is missing a lot. Am I not locked on? Oh, and there's the chest. Oh, you know what I need to do? That chest just reminded me. I need to go back to Windfall Island at night. And get the chest from outside there. Also, there's a thing that I think that's 100 rupees, nice. I think there's one on Angular Isle as well. somewhere there was a dungeon, not a dungeon, but I guess it was kind of a dungeon. There was a area that had like a chest or something, and it needed the mirror shields to get it. I can't quite remember where it was. It might... Oh, hello. Oh, you didn't even have the decency to melt that. Could you, like... What are bombs good for if not melting shit? Or at least blasting apart the ice. That's the other thing I need to do, actually. I found 2 treasure charts now. So that's the 5 eye reef. Oops. Do I have 5 eye reef? Yes. X marks the spot, I guess. Have I got an island that looks like a big X? I don't think so. What's spectacle look like? Definitely not. No. No. Oh, I didn't need to look at a map to see what Crescent Moon Island looked like, did I? Okay, let's get back in my boat. Where did I park my boat? Oh. There he is. That's where I put the king. Let's try Angler Isles first, because you're literally just south of me. The wind's going south anyway. Okay, well, one of these days I'll remember to re-equip the sail. Right, onto Minecraft Island. Wow, loads of sharks out today. Don't know where my boomerang went. Have you got it? Did it come back? Alright. You here? Did you follow me? Wow, that's too... I don't really want to talk to you. I would like to get on your back because there's a... Well, there's a shark nearby and... I kind of want to see where the water's... Was it here? Was that the entrance? The way the music keeps starting and stopping is kind of disconcerting. Is there a shark nearby or not, game? There are two. Where's the other fucker gone? Guarding a shark. Well, the... Oh, fine. I'll get back on my boat. Do I have to paraglide? Is that what this game is telling me? I say paraglide. Deku leaf. See, that's another thing. I don't know. Oh, this is the way up. I remember now. I don't know if like any other Zelda games had a paraglider before Breath of the Wild, but this game kind of does. It's not just not called a paraglider. Deckleaf is the closest. And by closest, I would say identical. Like, mechanically, it serves the exact same purpose. Yes, in Spyro's Sword... wow. Skyward Sword, you had the bird, but only one area. I need to play Skyward Sword. Right. Really? You're gonna come up here and blobberfy yourself next to me? Could definitely have stood to fix the wind direction before I did this. Well, right in the hole. Kappa. This is the one I was thinking of. I spent ages in this area wondering what the hell I was meant to do. Let's push you in there. Let's pull you out a little bit. Can I pull you out a little bit? Pull you out a little bit. Fuck. And there we go. Turns out, not as difficult a puzzle as I thought. I just didn't have the mechanics for... I don't have any magic. Wonderful. I used up all of my magic getting this pissing island. Breath of the Wild doesn't have magic, does it? I can't remember there being like a magic bar and magic potions and shit like that. I guess it had stamina instead. Which sort of fulfilled the same role. Literally so in the case of the Deku Leaf and... well... paraglider. I guess it's Grandma to the rescue, isn't it? This feels like a waste. That feels like a massive... I mean, I guess I could just go back to Grandma and refill it. You still have half at least. Yeah, that's true. And to be fair, I've gone this long without needing any. So... alright. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't a silver rupee. Where was the other thing I was going to... Windfall Island, wasn't I? Let's go Windfall Island. Which is way to the north. Again, sail is useful. I think this chest only appears at night as well. Ow! Well, there goes our double damage or whatever the fuck it was. We've now doubly wasted this suit. Where's our boomerang? Where did it go? Why are there so many sharks here as well? I tried jumping them. Literally jumping the shark. I have not. Is jumping the shark a saying? It sounds like it should be a saying. I think it is. Unless I'm getting it mixed up with jumping the gun, but I think they mean the same thing. Hey, what's he? What? What's you? It's weird though. What does it mean? Have I got it wrong? Have I got this wrong? Reach a point at which far-fetched events... Yeah, I can't even talk now. Reach a point at which far-fetched events are included merely for the sake of novelty, indicative of a decline in quality. Oh, so like... No, I can't think of an example. Yeah, I kind of get what it's going for. Wait, because I knew it was the same, but I don't think I've ever heard it used before. I definitely didn't know what it meant. Alright, so it's sort of like... You know in Battlestar Galactica, when it stopped being about Cylons and war and sci-fi and started being about following the voices in their head to find a new Earth? That kind of thing. Yeah, purple rupee. Whoops. I think that's what they're going for with jumping the shark. Oh, we're way off. We're not even close to the Windfall Island. Oh, this is Tingle Island, right? That we're nearby? Nope, Tingle Island's over here. It's, one of these. This is... Oh, that's our private island. How do I not notice the island I literally... Come on, you can get the eye. How am I so bad at this today? A good job I got 99 of the fuckers. If you're having octo trouble, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 bombs and a fish ain't one. Here we go. I feel like this cannon could do with like having a reticule so I know where I'm firing at. Right, let's see what thing we uncovered. I can't remember where it was. It's a bit punishing, isn't it? Oh, fuck. That was a good guess. Yeah, I tried the fish. You know the bit where you aim your arrows at the fish? Hey, an orange rupee. Nice. And I failed miserably. I managed to hit the fish twice. I find aiming really difficult. Like I mean, I'm not great with a controller at the best of times. I never play first or third person shooters with a controller. I just don't. But doing so blindly without a reticle it's no, I don't like it. It's not easy. Hey Faye, how you doing? Welcome in. Gonna be lurking while I finish up some work and I see your sound back up and play one of your favourite comfort games. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. And good luck finishing off your work. Fingers crossed I don't have any audio issues. It's actually been fine all day today. I don't want to jinx it. Touch wood. I'm trying not to touch the mic at all as best I can. Because I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to jinx any of my tech issues because they've actually all been fine today. I haven't had OBS crash, I haven't had my Elgato disconnect, I've had my mic present any problems. And now I've just mentioned all three things that usually go wrong. Right, here we go. You've done jinxing now, yep. I did just touch, I think it's chipboard, so I think it counts. It is a shame because, like, I've been really enjoying this game. Like, fingers and toes crossed for you, thank you. I've been really enjoying this game, and I always like to dig out the GameCube once in a while. But having tech issues so often kind of made me not want to play it. Which is a shame because it's nothing to do with the game. Like... yeah, I've been having fun. What was I doing? Oh yeah, there's a chest. There's a chest by Windfall Island. I watched the stream yesterday, day before? I think it was day before, of someone playing the HD version of Wind Waker. And I don't know, I'm torn. Like, I like the quality of life changes they did. Like, she was showing off the you know, the rope platforming on the pirate ship right at the start. That is painful in this version. And she was showing how you can change direction on the rope without having to come to a complete stop. This... This isn't where I want to go. I've gone too far. Let's go south. This isn't Windfall Island at all. There's stuff like that. And also, you've mentioned... When did you pass it? A little while ago, apparently. I think this is it? Yeah, and obviously the fact that it's 1080p, I assume it's 1080p, it's a Wii U game. Might be 7. Oh, we're doing the cutscene again, are we? I don't know if that counts as a cutscene. It's fucking weird, whatever it is. Yeah, it always does that. Except he didn't do it the first time we came past it, so he obviously doesn't always do that. But it does it often. When in high school, Dasha Threads would come over and hook up her GameCube to my parents' old CRT and we play this game. This game... I didn't play it much when I was 11. Obviously, I never got past... oh, what's it called? Forsaken Fortress. The first time Forsaken Fortress. So when I say this is a first playthrough, anything after the first time of Forsaken Fortress is a first playthrough. But I used to play that on... I used to play that on an old CRT, and it was tiny. In fact, I had to buy an OSSC just to hook this up to my current TV that I'm using, because my TV doesn't it only has HDMI. It doesn't have any analog inputs whatsoever. I couldn't use my NES, SNES, GameCube, any of them with this TV. So I had to... I've actually got two different interfaces. The OSSC only works with things newer than the NES. I don't think it works with an N64 either, actually. Because it only uses... It has components, it has... Is it composite or RGB? I think it's RGB. So I'm using a component cable now to hook up the GameCube to the OSSC. The SNES I can do the same with an RGB. The NES is composite, so that doesn't work. I've actually got a old... Well, it's not old. It's designed to link a VHS to a computer, so you can digitize VHS. I have no idea what the latency is like on it. Apparently it's good. I've not really played with it that much. The picture quality is... Oh, it's composite, so it's terrible. But it does the job. Without modding the NES, which is the other alternative, which I don't really want to do. Yeah, they did a bunch of stuff like that. You don't have to equip the sail to use it on the boat. You get the sail that directs the wind, with a ratio of hasting. Yeah, going round... You have to go round an island, like, to find the specific bit you have to climb up. That is painful. I mean, the terrible picture quality is decent nostalgia, and I can't be mad about it. Yeah. And to be fair, you never got perfectly square pixels from a NES. Like, the way it looks when you emulate it, that's not what it looked like. So, the image quality, the slightly blurred pixel image that you get is more accurate to what it was meant to look like. It's never going to be the same as playing it on a CRT. And You might see some of the text bobbing up and down on this image. That's because it's an interlaced image and it's using bob deinterlacing, which looks terrible, but it's the least latency form, so it's the most pleasant to play. I'm sitting far enough from my TV that I can't see any of this, the artifacting, but I've seen it on VODs and you can definitely see it on particularly text. Good evening, letters for Link. Here's your letter. Cash on delivery, postage 10 rupees. Sure. This is for Tingle, right? From Tingle. Yo, how you been, man? Gotta tell you really helped me out back there in the mail center. It's not from Tingle. I appreciate it. Trying real hard ever since then. My postman skills are still weak. I just can't seem to hit 22 letters. I doubt I'll ever be as good as you, man. Sorry, I've been hearing all kind of crazy tales about you, and I figured I just had to write it in a letter. You're writing the tales you've heard that I've done to me. I know what I've done. I did them. Sounds like you're doing some pretty amazing stuff, man. You're great. You're awesome. You're the man, man. You can probably tell I had no idea what to write, but hey, I figured at least you could be able to send you a letter of encouragement. So, yay, man. Yay. Go, man. Go, go, go. Never give up. Never lose hope. Well, I don't make much. I'm sending you the wages I've earned lately. Just doing my part. Hope it helps. Really sorry I had to send this COD, but I guess that's the price of fame. Take care. Thanks. What's from Beto? So you gave me 20 rupees, but had me... I had to pay 10 rupees to get the 20 rupees. So really you've given me 10 rupees. Well, that got some of them. 997, that's an awkward number. I hope that was all his wages. It made me feel bad about complaining now. Alright, let's get... Oh, shit. Can you climb up? Do I live here now? Link, could you climb up? He didn't want to, did he? Oh, fuck. I missed. Just hanging around. Ooh. Mr. Red Lions, could you, like, come and rescue me? I mean, more like they should be paying better if you want, yeah. Right, here's what I'm gonna do. Something I never do when I'm doing my, Never mind. Never mind, it was already going the right way. Just gonna watch you drown. To be fair, I did hit him in the face a few times with my swords. Mainly to see if I could. That was close. Question is, do I have a light source? Is that a lighthouse up there? Have I got to fix a lighthouse that will project some light down onto this? If so, do I need to That looks like it's meant to be a lighthouse, doesn't it? The way it's rotating. Does that imply that I need a firefly or something? Or am I just in my, like, Monkey Island brain? Where you literally do fix a lighthouse with a jar of fireflies. Hello. Shh, shh. Take off. Go away. Okay. He's there. Okay, guess I gotta be sneaky. Where is she? Where'd she go? Oh look, it's Disco Stew. Still disconcerted that he's been dancing on someone's grave for all this time. You must really not have liked that person. I'm actually here for... Is it the only one on the island? I've not seen any more. And graves tend to be together in a yard. A graveyard, if you will. So it's a bit strange. Maybe they do a send off by the sea, like Viking style. I mean, we've got the fire arrows. Though if everyone had fire arrows, then surely I didn't have to go see a fairy about it. You look so bored. Mind you, you're sitting in a room by yourself 24/7 selling games of battleships. So maybe you should be bored. Or maybe it's natural you'd be bored. Oh, don't climb up there. Please don't fall off. Fairies are upselling us. It's a scam. She made out that me getting into Mother and Child Island was like some big special thing that no one ever manages to do. And... oh, that was close. She makes you... and like... as a reward, she gives you these special arrows. But it turns out that fucking everyone has these. She just wants to be rid of you. Wielder of the flaming arrow. When you appear, the right signal will... Wielder... well, that's me. Wielder of the flaming arrow. When you appear, the lighthouse signal shall return to light the seas at night. So where do I have to send this arrow? Do I shoot the lighthouse? Do I shoot away from the lighthouse? Well, shooting the lighthouse didn't work. I can't get... Wielder of the Flaming Arrow. When you appear, the lighthouse signal shall return to light the seas at night. Well, I've appeared. I'm here. It me. Could I be high enough in here? Obviously they've left out a crucial step other than us just appearing. They seem to have left out a little bit of information that I need. Like, there was a similar quest in Ocarina of Time, except it told you where to fire the arrow. Oh, that's bright. Oh, that's very bright. That worked. Where is this island? Oh, it's all the way over there. We're not facing the right way, are we? Was it that way? Oh, would have been good to equip the leaf, wouldn't it? Oh well. I need magic. Should we use Granny's soup again? Is this the Titanic? I mean, I did crash into an iceberg earlier. Right, let's eat Granny's soup. And I tapped back because I had the song of my people and was not disappointed. Right, we got this. Right, we're gonna do Granny's. We're gonna go back to Outer Island and get some more Granny's soup. That's what we're gonna do. Or shitty recorder music is my aesthetic. Wait, what? Oh shit! You said F. I totally see. I can't hear my desktop audio. And I forgot I had that I forgot I had that command. I only hear musical masterpieces. It's still going, isn't it? I can see the bar moving. You kidding me? It was a sound command. Yeah, F. If you type F, you get both the you get both the what's it called? Bible thump emotes, and you get the Titanic on recorder. And given I can't hear the desktop audio right now because it's I'm just hearing my TV audio, I completely forgot that I had that going. It's just the experience of a lifetime. It's the whole thing as well, isn't it? It's the whole track. Right. Alright, I have a serious question. You've never heard the whole track before? Oh. I'm glad I can provide the whole track because it's brilliant. Do I want Granny Soup or should I get another fairy? I'm kind of tempted to get another fairy instead. It is closer. Let's go northwest. It was a fucking masterpiece. I do love it when I forget that I have that and someone types F and it just happens. I can't remember the cooldown I put on that either. I think I did put one on. In my bed wheezing like an idiot. One sec while I allow this. Automod does not like people call themselves idiots, apparently. You can test it if you want. Where is this fairy art? It's right here, isn't it? I apparently did put a cooldown. It's probably for the best. I think so. I think it's funny if you don't... well, if you can't spam it. My body was ready, but yes, it's probably for the best. Don't want to have too much of a good thing. It's gotta be unexpected. And that's how that works. How what works? What did I do? Right, let's get our empty... Although... We could water some Deku trees. Considering I've got an empty bottle. I don't want to whack you with a metal sword, do I? Oh, the grappling hook works as a weapon. Good to know. Do I want to water Deku trees, or do I want to grab another fairy and then move on with the game? How many heart pieces have I got? 2. I'm kind of good. Like, I've not gotten game over yet at all. So I kind of feel like I don't need more health. But I'm going to grab 2 fairies just in case. Actually, what am I doing? Heal me. Thank you. But if I like, I don't know, die a lot against Ganon or something, I guess I can come back and regret not getting more heart containers. I really do think I'm good so far. What I need more of is probably rupees. Because don't I need to buy a bunch of charts off of Tingle for the Triforce shards? Wasn't that a thing? Which means I'm probably going to end up doing side missions just for the sake of getting some more money anyway, to be honest. Yeah, it's going to upsell the shit out of it too. So yeah, I'm probably going to need... If I do... Yeah. Here's my plan. I'm going to do Wind Temple. Then I'm going to start looking at the shards. I'll probably need some more money when I do that. So I think I'll go hunting for more heart containers in my efforts to get money, because, you know, cutting grass and shit, it'll accumulate, I presume. That's the order of things. I'm gonna this is just going the... No, it's south. Which is so rude. It really is. I mean... We're literally saving the world. If we don't do this, little bastard... Awesome Mod is really not looking you today, is it? He's our biggest fan. Oh, you're fine. You're good. It's Automod's just being overly protective. He's our biggest fan. We're saving the world. Tingle will literally die if we can't do this. Along with, I presume, everyone else. But probably starting with Tingle. And here he is, like, extorting us? It's not really on, is it? It's probably the most realistic part of the game, but it's not really on. I see why people don't like Tingle. Like, all he does is provide a nuisance. And he keeps reminding me that I don't have a link cable. Well, not a link cable, but a cable to link the GameCube to my Game Boy Advance. So I can't actually use the Tingle tuner. And given it's now 2021, I'm probably unlikely to find one unless I pay a lot of money for it. Not particularly worth it, to be honest. What does it actually do? Right, gonna want my boots. You know what? Kind of allows for a second player, but they just fly around as a little tingle icon on the ground. Oh, so a second player has to be using the Game Boy Advance. And I guess it makes sense. Most exciting thing a second player could do with it is place a bomb. I see. I bet the butt exciting. Oh, someone's trying to cannon us. Good thing rupees are extremely heavy. Like, they must be so dense, given like how tiny they are. I also want to point out these leaves over here that I'm blasting with the Deku leaf, that are withstanding that. How heavy are these leaves and how powerful is a Deku leaf? Who's bombing this tree? These leaves are sus. They really are. There's someone throwing bombs at us. And they're hitting that palm tree, so they're... whatever. Can I grab the thing? No. What if I have wind too? Wait, hang on. I can control wind too. I don't think that did it. Look at his little face. Oh, that's adorable. His grumpy little face. When I gotta head to bed, have a lovely rest of your stream. Always nice to see you. And you too, Faye. Sleep well. Command, maybe? I don't know what I expected. Do not know what I expected there. Get the feeling there's something really simple that I'm just missing. Skullhammer, maybe? Yeah, that did it. We're going to take these boots off now. Up, up, down, right, left, right. Is this Hark the Herald Angels Sing? What? I was doing... Glory to the newborn king. Wind God's aria. Oh, it's a it's a Kokiri kid. Back from before they were Koroks. I do like the little nudges to Ocarina of Time. And I do feel in a lot of ways this game bridges the gap between Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild, even though Breath of the Wild is like so far in the distance that none of the timeline seems to make sense. It's like there's a lot of I don't know. Somewhere in the middle of both of them. Are you the new hero? Oh, Fado. There was a Fado in Ocarina of Time, wasn't there? Fado of the Kakiri tribe. I know I appear to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I'm a most esteemed sage, even more esteemed than Saria. Because that song also slapped. I've been praying here. I believe Wind Waker is the adult time. Yeah. So it's the one where he became an adult when and therefore wasn't around when Ganon broke free, something like that. Because the child timeline was Majora's Mask, wasn't it? And then A Link to the Past, OG NES, all that stuff was if you couldn't fight, you couldn't beat Ganondorf, you couldn't do the tennis, you gave up, you smashed your cartridge and you rage quit. Then A Link to the Past happens. That was the failed one, which is arguably the better timeline. It's certainly the one where the most things happen afterwards. So I think the moral of the story is, what I want to do, when I've played all of the Zelda games eventually, what I want to do is I want to do a run where I play them in chronological order for the 3 timelines. And I think the most fun part of it for me would be when I get to Ocarina of Time and I'm doing the failed timeline. How convincing do I make my game over in that Ganondorf fight? Because knowing me, they can be pretty convincing. A lot of the attempts that I did the first time around that led to game over very much looked like I was trying. Others more, or some more than others. Then I saw someone playing I think they're playing the 3DS version. How would they? I think they're emulating the 3DS version, and I was shocked and appalled to see that the jars on the floor came back. Pretty easy to get a dramatic death. Oh, and if you die towards Ganon the second time, I don't know if I did this actually. I don't know if because I remember the Ganon fight was a lot easier than the Ganondorf fight. So I think it took me many attempts to do the tennis with Ganondorf, and then Ganon was pretty simple. I was watching the 3DS version, and the pots come back. If you run out of magic, you just go down the bottom, smash more pots, or you've got your magic back. How do you not first try Ganondorf? Like, sure, it might take you 5 hours. But considering you can keep replenishing your health and magic the whole time, and your arrows, short of losing patience, how do you possibly lose that fight in the 3DS version? I was playing the GameCube version, which is a port of the N64 version. So I ran out of magic a lot. And a lot of those times that I died against Ganondorf, you get lazy. You just have to. You have to. It comes down to you. And to be some of the times I literally, the first few attempts I had no idea what I was meant to do. I was running up to Ganondorf and whacking him with a sword. And not lasting very long. Because I didn't realize I had to get him to shoot me and then do the thing, which given it's basically a repetition of the painting Ganon fight from earlier, but more so. Then there are times I think I was trying to... I don't even remember, actually. But I eventually worked out what I was meant to be doing, or someone helped me. Can't even remember now. The Wii U version of Wind Waker is 5 Triforce chart shorter. Hey, MB2111. Is there any shortened version of your name you prefer, or should I just call you MB2111? Welcome in, by the way. And I do get the impression that they've cut down a lot of the tedium for the Wii U version. I don't know. I prefer the art style of the GameCube version. I know it's basically the same, but I don't know. I think it suits the 480i. Don't they cut it down. There are only 7. There are 7. I think there are 7 in the GameCube version. I'm pretty sure it said there were 7. I've been praying here so the power of Planet Evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. But I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf. And this is what happened to me. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold and teach him the song you just played. I guess we're going to the forest area, aren't we? Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. The Wind Waker you hold was used long ago to conduct our sages when you played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Which makes sense, given we got the Wind Waker from the king. Please, tell the king I will still play, even in the next world. See ya. To the forest! Let's put you there and you there. Collect the rupees I'm grabbing. At least I saw the ship that was attacking us then. Time for you to sleep. Hope you have a lovely stream. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by. And hope you sleep well. Let's cut the grass. Oopsie. The most consistent parts of any Zelda game. Cutting the grass and throwing pots. 5 of the shards are now in chests that have charts here on the GameCube. But there are more charts as well though, aren't there? I'm sure they added more treasure charts. Which reminds me, what I should do as well is use the 2 treasure charts that I discovered. Which actually, I think that's what I'm going to do tomorrow, actually. Let's go get the 2 treasure charts we discovered, one of which is on 5-Eye Reef. The other one, I'm not sure. We'll discover it. We'll find out. We'll go talk to the Korok with the little leaf violin. And we'll do the Wind Temple. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, that's the plan for what we're going to do tomorrow. I'm going to go AFM, away from my mic for a bit, while I go set up a raid. I'd have really appreciated if you stuck around for this raid. Let's see who we're going to send you off to, and I'll be back tomorrow because I am getting quite tired now. It's 6:30 in the morning. Well, I need to go to sleep. Yeah, see you then, and good night.